FACTORY78.com, exclusive interviews. Welcome everybody. I'm Adi Sope, your host, in conjunction with VSC. We've come to Bolton, Greater Manchester, for the return of a king, Amir King Khan, to talk about the fight that he just had in Las Vegas, his debut in the Sin City, a fantastic debut against the tough-hitting, strong-fighting Argentinian, Maidana. So you're on the bus ride with us today. Let's speak to Amir Khan and find out what his thoughts are. FACTORY78.com.
I've been in this too long.
This is my destiny.
This is my diary.
My life story.
This is the way I live.
The way I ride.
I've been waiting for this moment.
So long.
I'm a fighter in the heart. I'm a warrior by blood.
It's Amir Khan, and I'm knocking them out. Amir Khan, I wanna hear you shout. Amir Khan, and I'm in it for life. Have my rivals locked down, cause I'm ready to fight. It's Amir Khan, and I'm knocking them out. Amir Khan, I wanna hear you shout. Amir Khan, and I'm in it for life. Have my rivals locked down, cause I'm ready to fight. It's the advertising.
The return of a king, Amir King Khan. You're back in Bolton, you're back here where you belong. Congratulations on a fantastic fight. Bro, let's talk about it, man. The first round, you caught him hard. People talked about his strength, but you caught him, he went down. What happened? What did you think? Did you think this is the time to knock him out?
Well, you know, when he went down, I thought, this guy's not going to get back up again. I was very surprised he got up, and it showed a lot of heart. And also it showed that this guy was, you know, he was trained in this fight. He come in a good condition, because to take a shot like that, not many fighters could. But when he got up, if the round was another 10 seconds longer, that fight would have been over. But I'm glad it wasn't, because, you know, I got to show a lot of heart in that fight. I got to show a lot of skill, and you know, taking punches and giving punches back. And you know, I was put under pressure at times. But you know, that's what boxing is about, and if you want to be a champion, that's what you need to go through.
At the beginning of the fight, we saw a little bit of sportsmanship from yourself. You tried to touch gloves, but obviously he wasn't having any one of that. He threw an overhead which missed you, and that kind of set the tone for the fight. But the good,
it did. You know, with Maidana is a very dirty fighter. He hit me when I went to touch up. He tried hitting me when we went to touch up, but even when we was holding, and he was hitting me in the kidneys, he was hitting me below the belt, he was elbowing me, and he got caught throwing one elbow, got 2 points taken, well, 1 point taken off him. He was hitting me in the back of the head, which wasn't really allowed, but the referee was just letting it go. But you know, no excuses. We knew he was gonna come into this fight throwing big dirty shots and, you know, being dirty, but we just took it, and we just thought, you know what, we'll just rise above it and catch him in between him making those mistakes, because in a way they are mistakes in the ring. But yeah, I'm sure he got his medicine back, and he got beat, yeah, clearly.
Yeah, you were talking about his dirty shots and getting close to you, trying to get in some uppercuts, but you put in fantastic combinations to stop him in his tracks, to make him realize that even though he was coming for you, you had stuff to let him know. But
I had to hit him with some shots, because this guy was never taking a step back, and there were times in the fight when he was walking forward and I hit him, and the guy's still walking forward, and I thought, man, this guy's a machine, he doesn't want to take a step back. But then there was times where he was hurt and he was taking steps back. But that's what made the fight so exciting, because you got two young fighters there who are both, you know, fit and strong and explosive, and who just wouldn't give up. And that's why I think this fight could be the best fight of the year.
It was a fantastic fight. Some people called it the dust-up in the desert, which we think it was as well. But in round 10, the Amir Khan fans, the UK fans, we had a moment where we thought, is this going to be a pretty special moment? You wobbled a little bit, but that was where you showed a little bit of heart and grit. Your chin kind of came up against the critics and said it could stand.
That's right. You know, there comes times in the fights where you have to take shots and that you are going to be put under pressure. And I knew at home you guys were all falling asleep, so I thought, you know, we'll show you some entertainment so you can all wake up again. And I'm sure when you all was falling asleep, that woke you up all. But no, you can't take nothing away from Maidana, because you have to remember Maidana's a good fighter. He's a strong fighter, and he's explosive. One thing about him is that he never gives up. You might think he's losing a fight, but with someone with power like Maidana, one punch can change the fight. And he tried. That nearly happened in the 10th round, but he just couldn't finish it because I stood there, took all his best shots, and come back stronger.
You know, in the shots that we were watching over here in the UK, your dad was in the crowd, David Haye, the champion, sitting right next to Oscar De La Hoya. We saw them standing up, screaming at you, saying things. Could you hear anything they were saying?
No, I couldn't hear anything. I remember, I seen a video afterwards, and I saw them standing up and stuff. But you know, you're so focused in the fight, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anyone. You only hear the referee, and you're just thinking about what you have to do in the fight.
Fantastic. The last part that really got very, very emotional, especially for fans of Amir Khan, that was the 9th round where the fans in the arena started to chant Amir Khan, Amir Khan. You won the American fans over. How does that make you feel?
It feels amazing because there was a lot of American fans there, and they might not know how good Amir Khan was before the fight, but I'm sure after the fight they knew how good I was, and they started supporting me, and I'm sure they'll be coming to more fights, you know, in the future.
Absolutely. Now 2011, 2010 has gone. Your fight was fantastic. It kept everybody happy. You've seen the press out here. We're all excited for you to come back. 2011 names have started to come out of the box. Floyd, Money Mayweather. Now tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think if that fight was ever made, I think it'll be made in 2012, to be honest with you, because you know, I think I still need a little bit more experience. I want to take my time if I want to go into a big fight like that, and I want to be fully mature and fully peaked. And I think that fight would be a big fight because you want to fight the best out there, and I think at this time, him and Manny Pacquiao are the best. I'll never fight Manny Pacquiao because I train with him and he's a good friend. But with Floyd Mayweather, that fight could happen, and let's just see in the future what happens, because you know, I'm ready to fight anyone really.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to let you enjoy your Christmas holiday, eat a lot of cake. She said you were going to eat that and go on vacation. Congratulations once again, my brother. Nice to see you.
You too, man.
FACTORY78.com. We're still at Bolton at the Gloves Community Centre. I'm standing right next to Mr. Shah Khan. Sir, the fight at the weekend with your son was fantastic. How does that make you feel?
I'm proud of it, you know. Obviously, like everybody else, you know, he's done great for everyone, for the British people, Pakistani, Muslims, everybody, you know. It was a tough fight for him, and he came through really well.
Yeah, one of the questions I asked him there was what I was going to ask you as well. I saw you in the crowd shouting to Amir, you know, especially in the 10th round when he had a little bit of a struggle. You stood up shouting to him. Did you think he was hearing anything you said?
You know, I doubt he hears anything, to tell you the truth, because I think he's so focused, you know. I think all fighters, when they're in the ring, they're focused, you know, with their opponent, and they don't say much. They can't hear anything. But yeah, obviously, you know, I was shouting at him, Amir, keep your hands up, grab a hold of him, do this, do that. But it's so easy saying it from outside the ring, you know, and it's very difficult when you're inside the ring, you know.
You know, one of the other parts that really was very interesting is the fact that in round 10, he got hit. A lot of critics have said all this about his chin, all this about his strength, but to be hit early on in a round, go through that round, and then come back in the next couple of rounds to throw the combinations and to win the fight in fantastic fashion, that must have really, really made you happy.
Well, absolutely. I mean, it just goes to prove the level Amir is at, you know. I mean, we're going to get critics all the time, no matter what. Everybody gets it, you know. But in that particular fight, obviously, it showed how much Amir's come on, and he can take big shots. In the fight, you know, you're going to have to take big shots, and he took some big shots, and the guy couldn't put him away. And with experience as well, now Amir has, you know, he did grab a hold of him. Maybe not as much as he should have done, because when you get caught and you're hurt, you need to grab hold. Yeah, absolutely, you need to grab a hold of the guy and hopefully, you know, recover through it. But getting caught so early in the early stage of the round, I mean, there were like 2 minutes, nearly enough 2 minutes left, you know, and Amir did really well to go through that 2 minutes. Whereas Maidana, I mean, got caught in the first round. You know, I think absolutely, if we had another 10, maybe 15 seconds, the ref would have stopped the fight, because he was gone. I mean, he was rolling over when he got caught with the body shot as well, you know. But the bell saved him.
Fantastic. We're here just a couple of days after the fight. We met Amir earlier on. He went to the mosque to pray. He's here with family. You know, just a couple of days after a tremendous fight like that. That shows the measure of the man, doesn't it?
Of course, you know, I mean, he has a lot of respect for everybody, the community and everyone, you know, and you guys as well, you know, all the press guys. Obviously they wanted to speak to Amir, so we set it up, and you know, he came in and did all the interviews and everything, and you know, you seen him, you know, there's hardly any marks on it. The only mark on it is on his lip, which is a cold sore more than anything, you know. But he's done well and he recovered well.
Well, congratulations, sir. It's absolutely fantastic watching the fight, and we're really, really proud of your son. 2011 is going to be very, very big for him.
Thank you very much, really appreciate it.
I'm Haroon Khan and you're watching FACTORY78.
FACTORY78.com. We're still in Bolton here to see Amir King Khan, the return of a king after the fantastic fight. I'm standing right next to family, a prince in his own right. Haroon Khan, how you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
Not bad at all. Now, you saw your brother have a tremendous fight in Vegas at the weekend. I'm sure he made you so proud. You're also doing your stuff really big. You just came back from the Commonwealth and brought bronze. How did that make you feel?
Yeah, definitely, especially Amir making us proud, becoming a silver medalist in the Olympics, and now becoming a world champion. And that's what I'm lucky to have Amir as a brother, because more of a brother is an idol to me as well. I'll hopefully to follow his footsteps. I've got a bronze in the Commonwealth, hopefully get one better than Amir in the Olympics, and then turn pro and become a world champion just like Amir.
Amir told us a lot about being patient and taking the opportunities and really not going pro until you're ready for that. You've also stated your program to go pro as well, and you've got steps that's been laid out. Is this something that is being discussed by family or just by your trainers?
Yeah, definitely. Amir spoke to me, he goes, if you want to turn pro, it's up to you, but he said that if I was you, I'd wait till the Olympics. By the time the Olympics come, I'll be 21. Probably turn professional end of 21, and it's a good age. I'll be more mature, much stronger, and I'll be coming into my prime.
Yeah. Amir is a fast, we all know he shoots from, the shoulders, fast hitting, but your style's a little bit different, is it?
Yeah, definitely. I'm more flat-footed, more stronger, more of a fighter than a boxer. But the thing with me, I can change my style. I can become a fighter at one point, then straight away change into a boxer. So I think that's the advantages I've got.
Fantastic. Now, you said Olympics 2012. We're looking forward to seeing you get into the ring. Are you training right now, or are you on holiday like your brother?
As soon as I come back from the Commonwealth Games, I picked an injury up from there. I ripped a tendon in my shoulder, and I've had it operated on, keyhole surgery it was. So I'm still recovering. I think I've got another 6 months rest, and I'm missing it. Especially going over to America, watching Amir train. I was in a sling at that time. I was thinking, I want to get the gloves on myself. So definitely, I can't wait till the 6 months are over, get the gloves on, and straight away get back into training and ready for the Olympics.
Fantastic. Amir Khan has done us proud in the UK. Everybody's extremely excited about the fight he had the weekend. They're already saying it's a classic. We're looking forward to you developing and growing, hopefully following your brother's footsteps in the future.
Yeah, definitely. I think two brothers, and hopefully two brothers will be world champions, just like the Klitschko brothers. And I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you very much for speaking to us, Haroon. Nice to see you.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
I was locked down 'cause I'm ready to fight.